Let's learn more.
Let's learn more.
Let's learn more with Liberty.
Susan B. Anthony was born on February 15, 1820, and she grew up with 7 brothers and sisters. She worked with abolitionists like Frederick Douglass and William Lloyd Garrison, and she spoke out publicly against slavery. But Susan B. Anthony is best known as an activist for women's rights. She worked together with her friend Elizabeth Cady Stanton in the women's suffrage movement. Together, they created an association called the American Equal Rights Association to help secure the right to vote for everyone, no matter their race or gender. Susan B. Anthony was a good public speaker, and she gave many speeches about women's suffrage, even though public speaking was not something women typically did at the time. Elizabeth Cady Stanton was a good writer and researcher, and often Elizabeth Cady Stanton would write speeches for Susan B. Anthony to give. During Reconstruction after the Civil War, Susan B. Anthony and other women's rights activists realized it would be a good time to push for women's suffrage as well. Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton refused to support the 15th Amendment because it only secured the right to vote for black men and ignored women. Instead, they created the National Woman's Suffrage Association, NWSA, in 1869. The goal of this association was to push for a constitutional amendment that would secure women's right to vote.